Miss Danielle's about to come on and introduce the Ollie story, but I thought it'd be funny to play some jokes this morning on her. So just wait and see. Okay. Shh.
Good morning, friends, and welcome back! I had so much fun with you last week finding the loudest thing that could make noise when we worshiped. Did you have fun? Awesome! That's what I love to hear. Well, of course, I'm super excited for this morning because we're going to hear another awesome story of how God showed up, and He's always in control. Oh, it looks like Miss Elisa is trying to call in. 1 minute, let me answer this. Hello? Hello? Miss Elisa? I think you're calling me, but I can't see you. I'm talking to our friends this morning. Give me a call back. All right, let's close that out. I don't know what that was all about. Anyway, as I was saying, this week's story, we're going to hear from another mother and how she had to put all of her trust and faith in God. He would show up and He would care for her son. I don't want to give away all the details, so I'm going to stop there. But just like last week, I want you to go ahead and find something that makes noise to use again for worship. So go ahead and find something and let's get on into worship. Here we go.
He's got a plan. He's got a.
Yes, he do.
He's got a plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a really, really, really awesome plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a really, really, really awesome plan for me. That's what I know. Oh, that's what I know. That's what I know. Oh, that's what I know. Let's go. I know that I can trust Him. Yeah. I know that I can trust Him. Yeah. No matter what the season, yeah. His plans are for a reason. Yeah. I know they are good. I know they are best. The reason I know is because He said He's got a plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a really, really, really awesome plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a really, really, really awesome plan for me. That's what I know. Oh, that's what I know. That's what I know. Oh, that's what I know. And when I'm feeling so sad, hey, when I am afraid, God will never leave me. No, 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 His love will never change. I know they are good. I know they are best. The reason I know is because He said He's got a plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a really, really, really awesome plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a really, really, really awesome plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a really, really, really awesome plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a plan for me. He's got a really, really, really awesome plan for me. That's what I know. Oh, that's what I know. That's what I know. Oh, that's what I know.
Oh, God is gonna give you all that you need.
He's gonna give you all that you need, all that you need. Oh God, He's gonna give you just what you need, just what you need. He is good and loves you, good and loves you. He is good and loves you, good and loves you. Oh God is gonna give you all that you need, all that you need. Oh God is gonna give you just what you need, just what you need. He is good and loves you, good and loves you. He is good and loves you, good and loves you. He is good and loves you, good and loves you.
Who? You know what time it is?
Time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. Meet with you at the Wonder Clubhouse. Meet with you.
Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Are you there? Oh! Hello there, friends! Welcome to the clubhouse! It's me, Manny, and I'm happy to see you today. Can you believe it's still raining outside? It's been pouring for days and days now, but that doesn't mean we can't have some fun. Do you know what this is? It's a cup with a string on the end. This string stretches all the way across the yard into my house. My mom has another cup on the other end of the string. We're gonna try to hear each other through the string. Isn't that cool? Let's try it. Hello, Mom. Hello. Hello, Mom. Hello. Hello, Mom. Hello. Hello, Mom. Hello.
Hello, Manny. Can you hear me?
Wow, yes, Mom. We can hear you.
Who?
Hey, it's Ollie.
Hello, Manny. Who? Talking to your mom, are you?
Hi, Ollie. Yeah, I sure am. My mom and I are trying to hear each other through this string. And it really works. We can hear each other.
Cup phones are fun. Yes, it's true. But I know someone who always hears you. Just listen to this story. Just follow me through. Hoo, hoo.
Follow me through, follow me through. Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Okay, this one is for Mrs. Burkholz. Oh, and this one is for Mr. Jackson. Oh, hi, friends. I'm Justin the mailman. It's so good to see you. I'm just getting all of these letters ready for delivery. I love when people send cards like this. Having a great trip. Miss you. Love, Gigi and Gramps. It's so great. I love all of the different ways that we have to talk to each other. In fact, today's story is about how we can talk to God. Are you ready to hear it? I said, are you ready to hear it? Great. Let me just put the story mail in the mailbox. So our true story from the Bible begins in a desert. Have you ever been to a desert? Some are sandy and hot, like really, really hot. Let's all pretend we're in a desert. Oh man, it's so hot out here. Look at that sun. It must be 100 degrees. I'm sweating. Are you sweating? Let's fan ourselves. Whew. The desert is hot. Well, in today's story, in a hot desert, there was a mother named Hagar and her son. They look so tired, don't they? And hot. Now tell me, what do people need when they are hot and tired? Let's see if you can guess. Do they need a warm coat? Roller skates? Or a drink of water? A drink of water, that's right. Hagar and her son needed water, but they were out of water. Hagar didn't know what to do. They had no water to drink and couldn't walk any farther. Hagar's son started crying, and then Hagar started crying too. Everyone, let's cry with them. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Okay, we can stop. Great job. They were all alone in the desert and thirsty and hot. They thought no one could hear them crying. Except, tell me, who always hears us? God. That's right. God can always hear us. Just then, an angel spoke to Hagar from above. Everyone say, "Whoa! Whoa!" The angel told Hagar to not be afraid, that God heard her son's cries, and he was showing her where to find water. God loves us so much, doesn't he? He hears us no matter where we are. No matter where we go, God is with us. And we don't have to worry because God's got it. Oh, hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who's got it?
God's got it. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who's got it?
God's got it. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. I'll see you next time.
So there's your story. It's all true. God heard the boy, and he will hear you too.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
Wow, what a great story. God heard Hagar and her son and gave them just what they needed. And guess what? God hears us and helps us too. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it?
Got it!
Good. Do you know what the best part is? I don't need a cup phone to talk to God. He's always with me and always hears me, no matter what. Talk to you later, Mom. I'm gonna talk to God. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
song so much. This is what I chose to make music this morning. Hey, I want to see what you chose. On the count of 3, go ahead and show me which instrument. 1, 2, 3. Wow, oh my goodness, look at all those. I love how creative we can get with playing instruments and singing, and God loves it just as much, if not maybe even more. Okay, well, let's get to our memory verse, and I think you probably have it memorized by now, but let's just say it all together, just in case we need a refresher. God is with you. Oh wait, sorry, it looks like Miss Elisa's calling again. Okay, hold on to that memory verse. Let me answer this. Let's see here. Hello? Miss Elisa? Are you there? Can't see you and I can't hear you. Well, we are practicing our memory verse, so I'm gonna go ahead and get back to that. All right, talk to you later. Oh my goodness, that's so strange. She's never really had that happen before with Miss Lisa. She doesn't normally call and then just not show up. Did any of you see her? Huh, weird. Okay, well, anyway, let's get back to what we were doing, the memory verse. Here we go. God is with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. Let's do it again. God is with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. I love that verse so much. And hey, wherever Miss Elisa is, God is with her too. And you, and me. Such a great reminder. All right, I had so much fun as always, and I cannot wait until I get to see you again next Sunday. But until then, have a great rest of your morning. Bye, friends.
Jesus loves me, this I know. For the good book tells me so. With thorns to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong.
Yo.
Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Jesus loves me, he who died. Heaven's gate to open wide. He will wash away my sins. Let his little child come in. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so.
Jesus, you have been so faithful. Jesus, you have been so true. I will be forever thankful, 'cause I never had You with me in the darkest valley. You with me on the mountaintop. I'm thankful that you never leave me, and that your love will never stop. Help me to be who you've been to me, to everyone I see. Let us love one another with a love like no other yet. That's the way you love us, God. Never turn away, you are with us every day, yeah. That's the way you love us, God. Your love is always been beginning to end. There's never been a better friend. So let us love one another with our love like no other, yeah. That's the way you love us, God. I wanna thank you for being a friend who's always by my side. I wanna thank you for the way you love me all my life. I wanna thank you for being a friend who's always by my side. I wanna thank you for the way you love me all my life. Love one another with a love like no other, yeah. That's the way you love us, God. Never turn away, you are with us every day, yeah. That's the way you love us, God. Your love is always been beginning to end. There's never been a better friend. So let us love one another with our love like no other, yeah. That's the way you love us, God.
Okay, that was fun. Time to clean up and get ready for Big Kid's story. Wait a minute. Is she calling again? Ah, man, I'm kind of frustrated. I don't know why she keeps calling and then not answering. I'm just gonna forget about it.
Uh-oh. Help! Help! Oh no. Well, I guess we should watch the story. Oh.
Hello, friends. It's me, Graham, and I am a hero. Hee-yah! 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 Uh-oh. Well, okay, I'm not a real hero, but I'm pretending to be one. It's fun to be a hero because heroes have integrity. Integrity is choosing to be truthful in whatever you say and do. And heroes, above everything else, are truthful. Of course, it's also fun to pretend to be the villain. Now you will know the power of the bucket. For I, Buckethead, am your second cousin once removed. No, that's impossible! We look nothing alike! Would I lie to you? Yeah, probably. You're right, I probably would. The good thing about pretending to be the bad guy is that I can stop pretending anytime I want. But as you'll see in today's story, when you cheat and lie in real life, it's a little harder to take your mask off. It's really hard to breathe in here. I'll see you all back here soon.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of 2 Kings, chapter 5.
Naaman was the commander of the army of Aram, one of Israel's greatest enemies.
Forward march!
Though Naaman was a wealthy man, he had one problem that no doctor could solve. He had a terrible skin disease.
Make it go away.
Then Naaman heard news of a prophet in Israel, Elisha, who might be able to help. But instead of going straight to Elijah, Naaman took rich gifts to the king of Israel, along with a letter from the king of his own land explaining how important he was. The king of Israel frowned as he read the letter from his enemy, the king of Aram.
I am sending my servant Naaman to you with this letter. I want you to heal him of his skin disease. What? No! I'm not God. Your king is trying to pick a fight with me.
But I just
Not listening. La, 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 la.
The king of Israel made such a fuss that Elisha heard the news and sent a messenger. It was probably his trusted servant, Gehazi.
I'm a good guy. Trust me.
Gehazi took Elisha's message to the king.
Elisha says tell the man to come to me.
Gehazi raced back home to help Elisha prepare for the important visitor. And sure enough, the king of Israel sent Naaman straight to their doorstep. Gehazi peeked out the window.
Look how low the chariot is riding. What's in the back? Embroidered robes and bags of something?
Gehazi?
Hurry up. You gotta look good for this guy. I'll get you your best robe.
Nope.
You're not wearing the robe?
I'm not going out.
Not going out?
No, you are.
My robe?
What's wrong with your robe?
It's old. It's not even a decent name brand like Melchizedek or Queen Jezebel.
Elisha sent his servant out the door with a message for Naaman.
Are you the prophet?
No. But let me just say that is one excellent chariot. I see you got the golden hubcap.
Where's Elisha?
He says, go, wash yourself in the Jordan River 7 times. Then your skin will be healed. You will be pure and clean again.
I thought Elisha would come out himself.
I know, right?
Look, can't he just say some words and wave his hand and, make me better?
That's what I was thinking too.
And the Jordan River? I mean, it's full of muck and tadpoles and... forget it.
Naaman tore off, angry, but his servants convinced him to follow Elisha's instructions. Naaman dipped 7 times in the murky Jordan River, and when he rose from the water on his 7th time...
What?
His skin was perfectly clean. He was healed.
Unbelievable.
Naaman raced back to Elisha's home. This time, the prophet came outside along with Gehazi. Naaman marveled at his unmarked arms and hands.
Now I know that there is no God anywhere except in Israel. Please take a gift from me.
Gehazi inched closer to the chariot. He could see the richly colored robes hanging over the bags of gold and silver.
Is that a genuine Melchizedek robe?
Uh-huh, the real deal.
Just have your servants unload around back and I'll...
Nope. I serve the Lord. You can be sure that he lives. And you can be just as sure that I won't accept a gift from you.
What?
Please, I'm begging you.
He's begging you, Elisha.
But Elisha still refused to take a single coin from Naaman and send him away in peace. Elisha went back inside, leaving Gehazi speechless on the doorstep.
What? No. Seriously?
Gehazi could still see the dust kicked up by the horse's hooves.
Elijah should have taken something. If he didn't want it, he could have just given it to me.
With that, Gehazi took off running down the road. His arms pumped and his sandals flapped as he crested the hill and came up alongside the chariot. Naaman pulled it to a halt.
Is everything all right?
It's fine. My master sent me to say that 2 young prophets have come to visit. Yeah, that's it. Please give them 75 pounds of silver and 2 sets of clothes.
Oh, of course. Take twice as much.
Naaman's servants carried the heavy bags of silver and clothing back up the road, but as they approached Elisha's house,
Hey, thanks. I got it from here.
straining beneath the weight of his heavy load, Gehazi snuck inside and stashed the clothing and silver in his room. Then he hurried back out and strolled through the front door.
Can't whistle.
Elisha studied him with sharp eyes. "Where have you been?"
Oh, me? I didn't go anywhere.
"Didn't my spirit go with you? I know Naaman greeted you. I know you took money and clothes."
I was just being nice to the horses, making their load lighter.
"You and your family after you will have Naaman's skin disease."
Then I can't wear my new robes.
Sure enough, Gehazi's skin was soon covered with sores, just like Naaman's was. Gehazi's lie had won him some new clothes, but it had cost him Elisha's trust and a full and healthy life.
Elisha's servant Gehazi told some lies, didn't he? He lied to himself, saying he needed more stuff than he already had. He lied to Naaman to get the stuff. Then he lied to Elisha about all of it. Maybe Gehazi wasn't a bad guy, but would you be able to trust somebody like that? Never! What if someone lied to you? What if they said they were going to keep a secret, but they let it slip out? Or if they said they'd do one thing, but then did something else instead? Do you still trust them? Oh no! It's harder to trust people after they've let you down, right? Correct! It works the same way when we're the ones who tell the lie or don't do what we say we'll do. It can make us come across as the villain. So here's the one very important thing to remember. When you're not truthful, you lose trust. When you are truthful, you're the hero! And if you need even more evidence that being truthful is the way to go, look to Jesus. He always did exactly what he said he would do. He can be trusted no matter what. That's what I want to be. What do you say, Buckethead? Will you turn from your villainous ways? Do I get to keep the bucket? Sure. It's a deal! Great! Go be heroes, everyone. Bye! Hey, Buckethead, how do you feel about tacos?
Miss Danielle, I really need your help. Will you come back to my video call now, please? Help. Emoji, 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 emoji. Emoji, emoji, emoji. Okay.
Hello, Miss Elisa.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm stuck under the couch.
Oh no.
I know.
Need a little help.
Yes, please. Oh.
Okay, give me 1 minute. Let's see. And did that work?
Thanks.
Oh, look. There you go.
Thanks for helping me up from under the couch.
Yeah, no problem. It looks like you were stuck down there for a while.
I was stuck down there all through the last story.
Oh no.
I guess I really lost your trust with calling so many times and hiding. And then that's why you didn't answer that last time, right?
Yeah, I thought maybe at first you just didn't mean to call, and then the second time happened, but then by the third, to be honest, I was getting a little frustrated.
Oh, yeah, totally. I'm really sorry I did that. You're my friend and I don't want to lose your trust, and you matter to me.
Well, thanks, Miss Lisa. I really appreciate the apology.
Absolutely. I learned a really valuable lesson with our story today, that if we lie or are dishonest with our friends, then we lose their trust. And I don't want to do that. I want to have integrity and and be truthful always.
Yeah, that is such a good thing to have. And it reminded me of our story today as well, about how God is always with us and always gives us just what we need. So even if our friends can't, or kind of lose trust with one of them, God is always there.
Yeah, that's so true. You know what's amazing is you gave me help even though I kept hanging up on you, or hiding when you answered, and I didn't deserve your help, but you still helped me. And that kind of reminds me of God too, that he loves us no matter what. He's always with us no matter what. And just like you said, he gives us what we need when we need it.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
It is, and I always want to be there for you. So I'll help you whenever you need.
Me too. Oh, thank you. Me too. I want to be there when you need me too. I promise I will never call and hide again. I learned my lesson.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, I'm going to take our friends and go do our memory verse now. But thank you so much for answering this time.
Of course. And have so much fun with that memory verse. I'll see you next week.
I will. All right. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Wow. That was an adventure in lessons learned this morning. Wait, before we go further though, let's do our memory verse. You ready to practice it with our cool motions? All right. It is Proverbs 10:9. Anyone who lives without blame walks safely, but anyone who takes a crooked path will get caught. I think that I took the crooked path this morning, don't you think? And I definitely got caught under the couch. Oh my goodness. We are so lucky to have good friends, and we are so lucky that they trust us, and we don't ever want to lose the trust of our friends. And that's why it's so important to have integrity. And remember that integrity means being truthful in whatever you say and do. Well, I learned a great lesson this morning, and I'm really glad you were with me through the whole thing. Oh man, was it silly. But it was still good. And I love Miss Danielle, and I love having her as a friend, and you guys too. Well, I hope you have another fun-filled, adventurous week, practicing your integrity and remembering how much God loves you, because he really, really does. All right, guys, I'll see you back here next week, hopefully on the couch and not under it. Bye. It all the way down. 2, 3.
Give me 1 minute. Oh, perfect. Here we go. Let's see if this can work.
Very quiet. Just quiet. You, Elizabeth.
Are you okay?
All right. Do you want to help me with the memory verse? You want to help me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did not even get any lasso because I do not know how to do this.
Ready? All right, ready? It's Proverbs 10, Proverbs 10:9. Anyone who this is not gonna work. Oh, I'm stuck under the couch. Oh, Elizabeth.
1, 2, 3. Woo! 1, 2, 3. Did that work?
Yes, it did.